Hey guys, this is Shazam, and I'm playing a little Domination on Skidrow. What I'm going to be doing is I'm using the Striker secondary shotgun with sleight of hand, stopping power, and ninja. The red dot sight on it too. Got the FAMAS for primary, and the FAMAS is silenced. That's one of my favorite guns, and it's pretty reliable. Feels like a submachine gun that's 3 bursts to me, but it's not. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be spawn locking them at C, but eventually they get A and things turn around a little bit, but it's all good. This is my second commentary. I'm still getting a little used to it. I don't really have any big topics I want to talk about yet. I think I'm just going to be talking about gameplay for the next few commentaries. They spawn down here, get a nice little double, triple kill. And those are always satisfying with this B shotgun. I found out that if you aim with the sight on the Striker, it gives it a little bit more spread, but there's 12 little pellets in each shell that you shoot, so it's a really good spread. It gets a lot of kill feed. It has a nickname of Street Sweeper, and it is my second favorite shotgun. AA-12 is a good shotgun, but it's pretty overpowered in my opinion. Just automatic, especially with extended mags, you can get some really good kill feed off that. I get my AC-130 right here. I'm going to call it in. On A spawn lock, never call in an AC-130 on C, because you'll see what it does here in just a second. My teammates rush up to A, even though that's not a good spawn to rush up on, and my AC-130 doesn't do jack. He had him spawn locked for a good 15 seconds. Then that one guy comes up and tries to capture A, and that made me a little bit mad, but I got over it for 2 seconds. So I can tell they're in B, camping behind that refrigerator. This is a really good spot. If you go right next to that refrigerator, they won't see you unless, like, it's a really unusual spot, but whenever I see a little refrigerator, I camp next to it, because those things are very useful. It's really hard to get seen. So I whip out my FAMAS silencer, and I do not miss a single, no, I miss some shots, but I don't get one hit marker. People say that silenced FAMAS reduces the power, and it only reduces the power when you're shooting from a longer range. That's when this thing is bad, but right now I haven't gotten one hit marker yet. So right now they're getting beasted, and this was the point where I decided I'm gonna record this gameplay. So I paused here for a little second because I'm on my computer. I'm in the middle of their spawn. I didn't care. It's gonna be a good game. I had a few cheap deaths that I'm not very happy of. Like, I failed a drop shot. That wasn't cheap, but it gets cheaper after that. Like, I got painkiller. You'll see it. But they took B, so I'm rushing their spawn. Get a nice little ninja lunge shank right there. Feel pretty satisfied. Got a nice little double MP5. So right now these guys having a little trouble. But there I failed a drop shot and I got killed. So I'm going back up to their spawn. B, I think we're gonna take it, but we don't. Right there. Same thing happened when I died my second time. So right now I'm gonna flank them, because when you're on an A spawn lock, that's probably the best thing you can do. So they're all camping in B, so why not? It's gonna take a little while, but Doesn't matter. I should have been a team player and capped C, but got a little worried. Told my teammate to come help me, but he just ran in there. So I just ran in there with him. So all of our guys kind of swarm up on B, and we take them all out. We capture the flag. I cap the flag, and I get shot in the back as we're running in. Well, this part makes me mad. I get 2 hit markers on him, and he knifes me in final stand, but it's all good. Still got a good score. I still get a 6 kill death ratio. I'm rushing their spawn. I'm creeping up on C again. Little Spazzo runs up in there and gets that, and good old Drew goes up there and Gohan lunges him. Found that kind of funny. This striker is so reliable for me. With sleight of hand, it's a beast. I think the AA-12 still overall gets every shotgun beat. M10 one-shot kill if you have stopping power, and you get the iron sights in the ring, in the circle that's in them. It's pretty easy to use the M10, but M10's kind of tricky sometimes, just because it has a short clip. I have extended mags on it on my other account. Yeah. I'm probably going to be posting up some dual ranger gameplay here soon without sleight of hand. And using dual rangers without sleight of hand, I think that takes skill. So I think it takes control and patience. You can't really sprint with them, so why not? You have to shoot two rangers and reload that side and use the other side. It's alright to do, but it can get you killed sometimes. So that's the end of the game. Score was 42-7. It's your boy Shazam. I'm out.